Hello my friends and welcome to the 1963 Ferrari 330 America replica in automation game. This beautiful amazing Grand Tourer was designed in 1963 by Pininfarina using of course their amazing artistic touch, and it was of course mated with a beautiful 4-liter Colombo V12 and a 4-speed manual gearbox. It was rear-wheel drive, disc brakes, it was comfortable, it was sporty, it was expensive, it was super rare because Ferrari only made 50 examples of this beauty in real life. And I'm so proud to create such an amazing car in automation game for you to enjoy in BeamNG.Drive and to drive as well, because it's available right now. To download, the link in the description below. The Ferrari 330 was a series of V12 powered cars produced by Ferrari in the 2+2 GT Coupé family. It came in 3 versions. There was the Coupé version, the Spyder version, and of course the racing version between 1963 and 1968. The 330 that you are seeing right now was one of the legendary Ferrari 400 Superamerica cars. 400 Superamerica is a series of top-end Ferrari models built in the 1950s all the way to the 60s. They were large Grand Touring cars with the largest V12 engines and often had custom bodywork designed by Pininfarina or whatever coach building company they used. All the models used rear-live axles. They were front-engined and had worm and sector steering. This 400 Superamerica series was really special in Ferrari history books. And now of course it's time to put the car through its paces, starting of course on the Top Gear test track. As you can see, the car accelerates really nicely, 4-speed manual, and we are arriving to the first corner. As you can see, it corners really well if you keep the throttle under control, because it's still a rear-wheel drive car in BeamNG, so if you overdo it, it can go really wrong. But look at that, Chicago corner was really nice, no drama whatsoever, and back on the power. Here we go, braking hard now on those 4 disc brakes, reaching the hammerhead. No understeer whatsoever, a little bit of oversteer, that was really cool, and back on the power again. 300 horsepower, 4-liter V12, all the way down. Here we go, now the follow through, very clean, very beautiful. Whoa, that was a quick car, 1963, and it was absolutely super awesome. Here we go, 2 corners left, hard on the brake, turning in. Here we go, turning in, a little bump on the side, micro gambon left, turning in, a little oversteer, and across the line. Amazing work. It did it in 1 minute 34.2, which puts it right here. Wow, what an amazing time. This is, remember, this is a 1963 car. What an awesome result indeed. And now, of course, it's time to run this thing on the handling course on the automation test track in BeamNG, because this thing handles really awesome, as you are seeing right now. The engine is just an amazing engine. Gearbox, the gear ratios are perfect. Everything was replicated correctly, same as Ferrari did in 1963. The suspension measuring, the tires, the brakes, the engine is putting the horsepower and torque exactly where Ferrari did back then. The gearbox ratios are perfectly tailored as Ferrari did back then. Everything is just Ferrari specs, and as you can see, it works absolutely magnificent. It's a crazy car when you think about it. It's calm, it's comfortable, it's even efficient. It can do actually 23 mpg for a V12. That is amazing, and it's still a crazy car to do this lap. Wow. Now, of course, it's time for the full automation test track, the full one. I've never seen a classic car that can handle this good in automation game and in BeamNG. We did some awesome cars in the past. We did some, whoa, that was crazy. So we did some muscle cars in the past. We did some GT cars, but none of them handled the same way this one did. I mean, look at that. This one had no ABS, none of those modern days, complex suspension components. This thing had rear live axle, a solid axle. I mean, it was super basic. The suspension underneath is really basic, and it worked perfectly. The measuring that Ferrari did in the day, I mean, if you took the same numbers and you apply them in automation game, you will get absolutely super crazy results. Check it out. The car right now is doing around 210, and it cornered flat here. Flat. It's a 1960s car. No aerodynamics, no massive rear spoiler, no front flips, nothing. This thing is running with negative downforce in automation game, and it took that corner flat at 210 kilometers per hour. That was crazy. I don't believe it. I didn't believe it at first. And I had so much fun tuning it and testing it 3-4 times to make sure it's perfect in every single way, and then do this video for you guys. And it's available right now if you want to download it. The link in the description below. Whoa, that was crazy. 300 horsepower, 4-speed manual. What a car. The successor that came after this one had 5-speed manual. This one had the old school 4-speed. What an amazing car indeed. So that's pretty much it for this car. I had so much fun with creating it and testing it, and well, drive it, filming it. It was an amazing car, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video as well, because if you enjoyed the video, my friend, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, hit it really hard, and of course, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and watch my previous videos, because we made some awesome crazy replicas in the past. We made some Porsches, Ferraris, and crazy cars in the past, and all of them are available right now on my Patreon page, the link in the description below. Of course, this one also, if you want to download this 1963 Ferrari, it's available right now on my Patreon page, the link in the description below. Press the link, subscribe to the correct tier, download it, drive it, share some screenshot with us on my Discord, also the link in the description below. And that's pretty much it. Big thanks to my current Patreon subscribers, and I will see you very, very soon. And goodbye for now, my friends.